What's going on, everybody? So today I'm at my house. I'm in my garage. I didn't limp the car to the shop or anything like that. I limped it back to the house when I saw it was overheating like crazy. It's been sitting in the driveway for a little bit, but now I finally have it in the garage, and I started taking pretty much all the coolant lines off. I'm going to be replacing the entire coolant system. I got a new radiator on the way, new thermostat housing, doing a water pump, doing all the water inlet, water outlet stuff. I'm replacing pretty much all of the entire coolant system, make my life easy. Pretty sure those have been on there for 26 years also and have never been touched. So let me show you where I'm at. So as of right now, I have taken out the battery. I've taken out the intercooler inlet piping into the intake manifold. And right now I am working on getting these coolant hoses back here. If you could see them, there's two little ports right there that lead into the firewall. I'm getting those two coolant hoses off right now. One is tucked up. I had that curled up right there, and it leads into the engine there. And then I actually just replaced that coolant line right there. That was the one that was busted. That was on the previous video. And as you can see, I took all the harnesses off. I'm going to clean some of this stuff up. It is a mess. All that brown stuff is what was actually in the coolant system, which is very not good. So I'm probably going to have to do an entire coolant flush and go through the system like that. But I have all new coolant hoses, and I'll show you those, the new ones coming in. And these are the new coolant hoses. I actually ordered these off of Amazon. They were 60 something, and they are direct fit for the 98 Eclipse GST. I'll put the link in the description. You guys can check them out. I think they do red, black, and the blue like that. So, but let's get to it. I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. And all right, guys, let me show you what I got here. So I have these two installed for right now. I actually had to cut down, where is it? I had to cut down this little top one a little bit because you can see it goes into a tube. Oops, there it is. Goes into a tube back here, right back here. So I cut that down, no big deal. It was just this little extra bit that I kind of cut off. Works out perfect. And this kit comes with all new clamps for it. So I think it's like a 7mm nut on it, or you can use a Phillips head screwdriver. Right now I am stuck trying to get this hose off right here, which is connected to that little nipple, if you can see it right there, where this second big hose is attached to. And engineers, if any of you guys watch this video, please think about what you're doing for your maintenance guys, okay? Because what you guys see on a computer is not what you're gonna get when it comes to being on the vehicle or whatever the hell you work on. So before you map it out on the computer and make sure it is legitimate, go down, look at it, and make sure it's gonna work for maintenance, because you guys act like nothing ever comes out of these fucking cars. All right? Well, I finally got that hose off. You guys can see the differences on these hoses from stock to what I got on Amazon. I mean, the quality of these, they're Amazon, but the quality is freaking awesome on these things. They're thick. I think they said they hold up to like 500 degrees. Yeah, the burst pressure is super high, so I mean, you really don't have to worry about it. But it's called Performance Parts G+. And guys, these things are awesome. They go on great. They look awesome. All right, guys, so don't have any leaks. I'm doing a burp on the system right now. I didn't change out the radiator hoses yet because I'm still waiting on the radiator, obviously. But how I'm doing this, I have everything back together. I have my hoses back on. I got those two back there installed. I have the one down here installed, the one right here installed. I have a couple more hoses. I'm going to swap these out, but I'm waiting for the thermostat housing, the water extender to come in. As you can see, I'm pumping the air out of the system. I'm squeezing the radiator hose to try and get, all the air out. Right now it looks like it's just vibration, so all the air looks like it's out of the system. I'm not overheating anymore. And the cooling looks good on everything. So, man, that motor's ugly. Let's see where we're at. So, our temperature is looking good right now. I got hot air blowing. The fans haven't kicked on yet, so obviously this cooling is working pretty good. So, let's go back around. And I think I've been running for a solid 10 minutes right now. It doesn't look like there's any issues. Once I shut this down, once these fans kick on, I'm gonna have these fans kick on, hopefully get this thermostat working. And then I'll take it around the block and see if we're overheating like we were before.